What's up, y'all? This is Rocket Rider 510, and I'm about to ride the bike again. And today, I'm just going for a little 4th of July ride.
And it's Rocket Man! Oh my Lord, what are the chances?
It's 4th of July, like I said, I came out here for a little ride. It's pretty nice out here, sun-wise. The wind kind of sucks though. Yeah, it's like, I think it's 18-mile-an-hour wind or gust up to it or something like that. But I decided to come out anyway. So mostly I came out because I wanted to test my little, y'all see I'm on the bike right here. I wanted to test I had a flat on the rear right there. Monday, I replaced the flat with a TPU. It happened like 10 and a half miles away at the Emeryville Marina. I was almost there and popped the flat. So I had to pull over. Matter of fact, you see the tire repair kit right there. So I had to pull over, change that flat and all that. And I put the TPU, which is those plastic inner tubes in there. They're a lot lighter. They're actually nicer, but the only thing with it, I'm not sure about how long it holds air. So the thing got me home. I at least was able to ride back home the 10 miles, 20-mile total ride. But when I came back the next morning, the air had went out. So I wasn't sure if that was because it was air from a CO2 cartridge that I used to replace the flat, or was it because sometimes where the valve stem connects to the inner tube, it's kind of a bad connection. These guys don't bond it right or something. So sometimes they lose air. So I wasn't sure. So I pumped it up that night, pumped it up a couple nights ago, and it's been holding air ever since. So I really just wanted to ride so I can get out here and see if it'll hold, just to test it out really, because I got some tires coming tomorrow, and I got another set of inner tubes, the butyl, the regular rubber inner tubes, but I didn't want to, I wanted to at least test this TPU before I swapped it, because either I was going to patch this tire right here and continue to use the TPU just to see, or throw the new inner tube. But I didn't want to do all that when I got a new set of tires coming in anyway. So I said, I'm gonna go ahead and risk it just to see how long it'll last. Matter of fact, I can't see. Let me find that hole. There's a hole in here. See if I can see the little hole. There you go, right there. So I don't know if you can see that. There's a hole right there. But that was my little issue. So your boy's living on the edge, testing this thing out. But I just stopped here. This is my old spot I used to stop when I was riding the 13 miles. I was only 6 miles from home, but I bumped it up to 20. And so I'm about to head over that way. Right now I'm gonna head over to the Berkeley Marina. It's my usual route. I just stopped here really to pull the gear out and all that, because I got the nice table and all that. But let me go ahead and get back on this bike and continue my ride over to Emeryville Marina. I think it's only about 4 or 5 miles from here, so let me hit it. See, it's hella windy. I'm not gonna ride all the way over there like this with this 360 cam. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna go along that coast. Normally I would ride over there, but again, I just wanna film this real quick. Do my little test route. Let me see, I might go ahead and ride over there, let me see.
Built to thrive, ain't just here for the ride. Don't know how I caught this stride, but since then it been live, I'm up early, cause I ain't missing the shot when I'm worthy. I've been chasing rings, they only want in the jersey, yeah. Slimmer than after the Benjamin versus unlimited. Blood in this ink, I've been hemorrhaging, take me to imaging. No, they can't match with their energy, that's why I'm finna be taking the game to new levels, just peep how I'm sending it. I put the music up first and competition come last. Repetitions beat them beyond recognition. We are eons ahead, wait till the price catch up. I always knew I'd win, it's how my life set up. Slim don't fold, probably bumping some old in the whip. Game sold from the people much older out here. Keep patience and your calling will reach you, but you probably prolong it if nobody can't teach you. But back to this greatness unfolding. I don't see nobody outpacing, I'm focused. Mental in shape and I ain't shaking this motion. This can make a movie on screen. When I step out there, it's seen with me go. Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got the shine, let them people know it's time for the show.
All right, here we go. See, this is my little spot. I'll stop right here, get some little water. Usually, like I say, I roll straight here. From here is 7 miles. And it's the same spot. This is where I filmed that Air 2S. Is the Air 2S still good in 2025? This is Albany Beach right here. But this is my little tough point right here, where I go up this hill. So I don't even know why I'm filming, actually, to let y'all see the torture. Because right here, see the wind's coming right at me. I don't know how well this audio gonna fuck up my tape. See, you know it's bad when you see these guys out here. But that's what this is where I filmed that other Air 2S video. Showed those guys out there. I don't know why they all in right now. But let me get to it and tackle this hill. Because I don't know how well this wind is gonna do anyway. You can see the waves crashing, so you usually get pretty serious right here as far as wind goes. But I'm gonna focus on this hill. It's my little hard part. Probably wouldn't be able to talk while I'm going up anyway, so let me just cue the music.
Slim, man. Yeah. I'm at a rare tip. Tell them all just stand down to the cup goal and the stands clear. I've been out running, top gunning competition, they know who the man here. I can never fail, I can never fall, count it up without a cashier. And last year was real 25, I'm a fast on their heels. Built the last, never last up the gear, hit the gas, I'm a mash till a meal. I can't be lacking till it's sealed, cause this too extravagant to chill. I ain't missing no games, road game, watch me bring it home. I lost a couple out here, it's a cold game, but I bounced back from it strong. We had it locked in for they known, it ain't no top 10, I'm the throne. This how you elevate it without selling out, I kept it true to me, ain't never testing clock. Now they like, who is he? Who am I? Never tired of running through a knot. Bringing pressure if you knew or not, cause I can never settle for another spot. Up the level, I'ma make it hot, but I never sweat them. No, they wanna see a king down to his knees, please, I never let them. This is destiny and I rise every time. All of the odds I defy. They say the eyes never lie. Well, look in the mind, see the prize. Ball hard, no lesson. This dry mind, no Tesla. This whip glide like Dressler. Full court, I bring pressure.
See, that's the worst part. Actually, and two, bad heartbeat. Oh, there it goes, shooting up. Usually my heartbeat get up there. Oh, actually got the little warning right there. Cause I hit it pretty hard. Heartbeat at 172. But this is the fun part. I'm about to go down this hill. So that's the reward for it. Then it's a flat all the way to Berkeley Marina. Hella windy. It's so windy, it just immediately killed my speed. Look at this guy. So I'm about sick of this wind. Every day I ride, it's like this down there. Guess the positive is it make me stronger, but it sucks. I'd like to know my outright average. I never know my real average. right, fuck. Get out that wind, shit. Whoo. That's why it's always interesting. A little bit different too, having this 360 camera sticking out. You feel a little inputs when the wind hit it, but see, look, I see that flag over there. Now I'm about to go back into the wind. It's not usually like this right here, but it's my little home stretch till I get to Berkeley Marina. Whoo! So yeah, normally I don't like to film while I'm on the bike. Y'all see I haven't really did too many bike vlogs because it just makes it a pain in the ass with all the gear you gotta bring. Like even right now I'm wearing a backpack. I don't like wearing backpacks while I ride. My jackets have all the pockets and all that in them, so I don't really need it. But again, being today the 4th, I wanted to take the little ride, document that, and also document, like I said, since it's kind of a test ride, kind of taking chances riding out here. Because if I get a flat, then it's gonna be more of a pain in the ass to fix it. But at least it will make for good footage. So, yeah. Mostly I also wanted to bring up to you guys, be careful when you're buying used drones. I'm always late with the news, but I don't know if you guys heard that DJI changed their policy on binding the drone. So it won't allow you to bind the drone to your controller unless it's under the original account. So that seller, he has to unbind it and, whoa, damn squirrel. Fucking I'm gonna the seller, he has to unbind it and release it from his account, however you do that. So that when you get it, you register your account to that drone, then you can bind it as well as bind it to the controller. So again, now you have to be careful with buying used drones, because if that guy doesn't know, that if the seller doesn't know about this new policy and he just shipped the drone, then you he just shipped the drone without transferring or without taking his account off of that drone, you'll end up with basically a paperweight. So I kind of wanted to bring that up just in case all you guys don't follow the drone news. Like I say, I'm always late to the news, so I don't do news videos too much because I only upload weekly, and by the time you guys see it, most likely it's old news. So just wanted to let you know, mostly because it's also on the heels of DJ. What the hell is this? Oh, DJI. I also mentioned this because if you're trying to buy a new drone right now, I'm not sure if you heard, but DJI is not selling to the US. If you go check their website, most of the drones, when you try to ship to the US, it's not possible. So you'd have to order from somewhere else, either off of Amazon or some kind of third party. I don't know, from Canada, however it go. But yeah, there's no more, or at least for the present time, you can't order a drone off of DJI's website. So that's also why I mentioned this, because just in case you guys was considering buying a used drone, since you couldn't get a new one off the site, I figured, again, I'd mention it just in case. Might be a handful of people that don't follow the news or new to drones and was ready to pick up a new one and found out you couldn't, so you felt, oh, I'm gonna get a used one, and then you see you would've got caught up. So hopefully I can add a little value, even though I'm late as fuck. All right, this is my last little stretch in the wind. Hold on, I gotta hit it because they're going against the wind right here. See that? That's one of the spots that let me know I'm getting better, because before I would struggle right there. Because you're going again, that's going into the headwind, and it's a little bit uphill. So I've been powering through. Matter of fact, I finally got a chance to get back in the gym this week. I've been wanting to start that up, but to do some power, do some strength training, so I get more power in my legs, so I can go faster and fight this wind more. But I was working a lot of 12-hour days. Last few weeks I worked 12 on Wednesday and Thursday, and Wednesday is supposed to be my gym day, so I didn't get a chance. And then tomorrow really is supposed to be my upper body day, so yeah, just feel good to feel those gains though. But yeah, I'm reaching my destination right here. This is my little spot where I come out. See, look, it's hella fucking wind surfers. That's how you know that it's crazy wind out here right now. But this is my little spot. This is the end. Normally it's right exactly 10 miles. Since I went around that bend though and stopped at the dog park, it's actually 11.3 something right here. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and end this way. That was nice. Took me long enough. Look at a little squirrel. I told you I like squirrels and shit. But that's it for this one. Like I said, y'all, keep a lookout and research buying a used drone before you get started. And if you think about it, verify with those sellers. Make sure you're not getting one that hasn't been bound. All that dude just wiped out. Make sure you don't wipe out buying a new drone. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And the rest of my YouTube focalizations, y'all hit the thumb nuts. This is Rocket Rider 510, celebrating the 4th again. Now I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Bursh. Hey, what's up, man? All right.